Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Creature, and yes, today we finally got the Apocalypse trailer, DLC 4 trailer. We're gonna have 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombie map called Origins. Pod is a remake of the map Stadium from Black Ops 1. I like that map, so I'll definitely be playing that. And Frost is a new snow map. We really need some snow maps. I like playing around the snow. Good enough for me to sound whore. Takeoff is some kind of rocket. Kind of like Silo, I guess, but it's not a remake of Silo. And then Dig, a remake of the World at War map Courtyard. I cannot wait to get my hands on this DLC. And then Origins, taking us back to the World War I era, fighting giant metal men and all that. I'll have all this after the trailer. I'm gonna do a breakdown, so I'll catch y'all after the trailer. Please leave a like and comment for me breaking down on this. I'm doing this just for y'all. And yeah, I'm gonna let y'all watch the trailer, and after that, just stay tuned. I'll break it all down slow motion to images. I'll be back.
DLC 4 represents the last DLC pack for Black Ops 2, so we thought we'd go out with a bang.
Here we are. This is the end, my friend. This is everywhere we've been. This is everything we've learned with you. And this is what we're doing to celebrate that experience. We go back to where it started, explaining how and where we got to some of these places. We do this through 4 very special MP maps: Pod, Frost, Dig, and Takeoff, and an entirely new zombies experience that we call Origins. Pod takes us to this awesome concept of a failed utopian village, and that's where your combat experience is. I love what I termed pod hopping. You're literally jumping from interior space that's pretty small and contained to another one, taking people out along the way as you cross this failed utopian village. You've got this amazing, clear-cut, small, medium, long-range engagements as you fight in, through, and around the pods. Frost takes place in Amsterdam. It's just been through a bit of a snowstorm. We split the map down the middle. There's a bridge over a frozen river, and we're having this pretty epic fight across the bridge and underneath it. You're using boats as cover. You're dodging and weaving, but you can just run across the river and get in their face. Takeoff brings us back to the fan favorite Stadium. Let us make sure we give you a new vibe, a new atmosphere, a new look, a new theme. Takeoff's got this pretty ambitious idea about a rocket launch facility that's floating out in the ocean, but that layout, those flanking paths, those routes, those are gonna seem quite familiar to you. We're gonna take a map and give them a way to love it in all new ways. Dig explores an archaeological site that is being excavated, and we pay homage to an MP map that we had in our game Call of Duty World at War, Courtyard. But also, Dig is its own map, with its own lanes, its own battles, and its own experiences. And Dig gives us this opportunity to give back to the fans. Dig is one of my favorite maps of all time.
Origins is exactly what it says on the tin. We're going back to the very moment where the 4 heroes meet for the first time. Nikolai, Dempsey, Takeo, and of course, Richthofen. This is not for the faint-hearted. These characters are meeting surrounded by the horrors of war. We have a larger scale than we've ever done before, further enhanced by dynamic weather from rain, fog rolling in, snow falling. In true zombie style, our World War I has a thematic twist: diesel punk. The map features 2 new era-specific weapons: the MG08 machine gun, wow, and a new starting pistol for the first time, which is the Mauser. Both have been given the diesel punk kind of aesthetic. We've introduced the zombie tank. This is a defendable platform that will move around the map, which you can use to fighting off the zombie hordes, and also possibly discover some Easter eggs along the way. Oh, by the way, did I mention the giant robots? We have 1,000-foot mechanical giants striding across the landscape. That gives a verticality and scale that we've never seen before in zombies. It also provides hazards or opportunities for the skilled player. This zombies map really has to be seen to be believed.
The fans who've been with us for a very long time are really going to appreciate what this pack is about.
DLC 4 represents the culmination of all our experience over time, and this really is a roller coaster of a map pack.
Apocalypse will be available on August 27th, first on Xbox Live.
Alright, hope y'all enjoyed that trailer. It was really good. Now we're gonna slow everything down. So right here it's just the beginning. It shows the little animated name of the map right there, and he's just talking about the map right now. And I am gonna point out quite a few stuff. I'm gonna slow down the whole thing. I'm gonna replay some things out here. Right here you can see Dempsey on the bottom right, Taki on the bottom left, Richtofen. So this is Nikolai right here. Dempsey, Takio, and Richtofen, and he's holding his Mauser. That's gonna be our new starting pistol. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be a really good map. And this right here is the very top of the robot with his flashlight on top of his head. He has that thing on his arm. I don't know what it is, but it looks like it can hurt you quite bad, so I wouldn't suggest trying to pick a fight with him. He said that the robot can go against you, or can, if for a skilled player, he can probably open up paths and stuff. It's kind of almost like Leroy right here. And right here is a scaled map. This map looks huge. He said it's probably the biggest zombies map to scale. It is crazy, and you can see all these little biplanes up in the air. I'm not really sure what this means. I mean, maybe there's still other people here, but maybe they're not gonna help us at all. Like they're always flying around the robots. You'll see later on when it slows down more. It's really weird. And right here it's the robot, and he looks like a zombie inside of it. So this is gonna be pretty crazy. It's gonna be a really crazy map. It's a diesel themed map. I don't know what that means. I'll have to look that up later. Y'all can look it up too. It's really crazy. You can even see the new guns. Like, he's gonna bring out this diesel fueled gun right here. It's just a machine gun, but it looks pretty good. And you guys see that little circle thing of electricity up there. I'm not really sure what that means, but you will see later on in the trailer that pops up everywhere. So maybe that's where they start off. Maybe that's the middle of the map, because I always see it mostly in every single portion of the gameplay that they show, because they're always around it. And right here is the new Mauser prototype pistol that Max has made. Looks like he made this, and that's gonna be our new starting pistol. So I'm really looking forward to using that. It looks stronger than most. It looks stronger than the pistols that we had before, so maybe we have to take less. And this right here is the new tank. So we can pretty much tell that this is going to be a transit map. This tank is going to be taking us across the map just like Transit, the bus did. So this is going to be a pretty good map. And this looks better than Transit. It looks a lot more safer for the tank and stuff. And you can see the zombies are running. So yeah, it's going to be really crazy. And there's a few different environments. There's snow, rain, lightning, thunder. And right here he's about to talk about the robot. It's about to pop up right here. This huge 1,000 foot giant robot, and I don't know what that is right above him. It looks like a hand sticking out. You're gonna see that later on in the trailer too. I'm gonna point that out. You can see that really like always above him. I'm not sure if it's just the clouds or it's just me, but that's just what I've seen. And right here we're in the snow. You can see him right there, and look right above. I don't know if you can see it in, oh no, it's not in this one. It's pretty crazy though. This map is gonna be very good. Look right here, so you can see it on the top right of him, or just a little bit behind. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this nice little breakdown, guys and girls. Please smash that like button for me doing this breakdown for y'all, putting in slow motion. I went through this thing frame by frame. I didn't catch anything secret, like any secret images, like one frame pictures or anything. I didn't find anything. I didn't find anything specific in the backgrounds and stuff. Maybe other people will find it. I'm not really sure, but I just didn't find anything. And I went just through the zombies portion of it. Of course, that's all I'm worried about. That's all I pretty much play is the zombies. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, get ready for this. It's gonna be day 1 on my channel, August the 27th. I'll have all the details on my channel, so make sure to subscribe for that. Until next time, y'all, I'm out. Peace.